9-year-old child genius to graduate university with electrical engineering degree. 23-year-old me. You have a new teacher. He seems pretty cool. He puts memes in his PowerPoint. There are no minions in it. Teacher calls on student who isn't paying attention. Student still gets answer right. Teacher. When the class average is 41% and you get 42%. Everyone is stupid except me. Your teacher when he tells a dad joke and the whole class laughs. How schools expect us to leave during emergency. The entire class, you think this is funny. The teacher when they put a meme from 2010 in their slideshow. My teacher congratulating me for being the only one who was silent in the class. Me who was sleeping the entire time. Nobody. The guy in the math problems. At home, I don't need sleep, I need answers. At school, I don't need answers, I need sleep. Teachers telling you to go to the office. The person you talk to in the office. Me, how do I pay taxes? How do I buy a home? How do I build credit? How does insurance work? School. The big yellow one's the sun. Nobody. Me in school. When the teacher almost catches you cheating, so you hit them with the. When your group does a horrible presentation, but at least it's over. Me when I finish the test, while the smart kid is still on the first page. I'm doing 1000 calculations per second, and they're all wrong. Boy sprays axe in classroom. Teacher, who was that? Boy, it wasn't that much. The classroom. Successful people, unsuccessful people. People who put gum under school desks. When the class is over, but the teacher is still writing on the board. She can't do that, shoot her, or something. Bell rings. Students, that means we get to leave class. Teacher. Pretty sure it doesn't. How do we do taxes? How do we get a job? Schools. I cut this mitochondria in half. The class when the teacher mentions Kahoot. Student loan debt. Me missing one day of school. Chemistry test. Math test. Spanish test. Me, that test was so easy can't believe there was only one page. Literally the entire class. There is another. The gym teacher during normal practice. The gym teacher when he joins the losing team in dodgeball. When your kid asks about your high school experience. We had crazy nicknames back then. They used to call me Get Lost and We Hate You. Teachers when you submit an assignment 0.01 seconds late. Teachers when they take 1 month to correct a 300 words essay. Teacher, the test isn't that confusing. The test. Teacher, I want you to turn to the person next to you and critique their paper. Me critiquing my partner's paper. Man, aside from a few spelling mistakes, this paper is really good. My partner critiquing my paper. You're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200. Teacher when kid gets bullied. Teacher when kid stands up to bully. I guess you haven't heard, I'm the sheriff around these parts. What we learn in class. What's on the test? Favorite high school memory. Leaving. Teacher, the highest grade on the test was 39%. The Asian kid in the back. Gentlemen, there is a solution here that you are not seeing. School in ads. School in reality. When your test score single-handedly drops the class average by 14%. I'm the god of destruction. Teacher, the test isn't that confusing. The test? Minecraft. When a teacher says you can't go to the bathroom. When a substitute says you can go to the bathroom. When you use the wrong formula while taking a test and somehow end up with the right answer. When you choose B 3 times in a test. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Teacher comes to class 5 minutes late. The class. My parents. So what did you learn at school today? Me. I have no idea. Teacher, there is no way anyone can fail this class. Me. Combat Carl finds a way. The test is multiple choice. Getting 2 B's in a row. 3. 4. Would you go to jail for a week to erase your student loans? Me. 1st grade math. 9th grade band. Learning how to count. When it's the night before an exam and you see your friend active on Steam, you shouldn't be here. Neither should you. When someone asks you how school is going. No worries. The teacher is saying that everyone is a winner. Kid who was first in the test. Kid who was last. Art in private schools. Art in public schools. When you get first in Kahoot, but the teacher says that everyone's a winner. Is that communism I hear? When you already have homework and your teacher gives additional work. Quest. I'm already on a quest. Is 3 a lot? Depends on the context. Dollars. No. Friends in high school. Yes. Teacher, copy these notes carefully, they will be on the test. Literally 2 seconds later. Teacher, what's the square root of +4? 5th grader. +2. Teacher, very good time. 8th grader. Oh, now we are not done yet. What's it like giving a presentation in front of the class? What should we teach our children? Algebra, calculus, how to get a job. First we are gonna make kids wake up at 7 AM every morning. Then teach them useless crap they won't need in their adult lives. We are not gonna give help to kids with mental disorders. Then blame it on phones and video games when they fail. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Students. You should been paying attention. The school Wi-Fi, when the whole class gets on their laptops. Introduction of my essay. Main body of my essay. Conclusion of my essay. How my essay sound in my head. How it looks on paper. Me taking 3 textbooks, 2 folders, a notebook, and 5 composition books to school like. Teacher, any questions? The entire class. When was homework invented? 1905. Students before 1904. Friday and Saturday nights. Doing homework on Sunday nights. Class starts packing away 2 minutes before the bell. The teacher. Me doing really good at math. Whoever decided to add letters into it. When a school emails you inviting you to apply, but then rejects you. Hold on, this whole operation was your idea. College takes $60,000 of my money. Also college. Help me, I'm poor. Math question on a test. Me skipping it. Using what you found from the previous question. Nobody. Couples in the school hallway. Teacher accidentally gives extra marks in exam. Students stay silent. Teacher accidentally gives lesser marks than actual. Students. Where did you learn how to count? Boys whispers in class and gets detention. Girls does the same thing. Teachers unsee. Schools. Successful students. Students who need help. The whole 5th grade class, when they learn math, also has letters. Confused screaming. When the teacher uses your work as a bad example. Me thinking I'm in the bathroom alone. Shuts as loud as possible. Teacher in the stall next to me. Class clowns at school. Class clowns at home. The feeling you have when you're playing dodgeball at school and you're the last one alive. Doom. Math in math class. Math in science class. Teacher, it's okay to make mistakes. It's how we learn. Me, makes a mistake. Also teacher. Teacher, calls on student that isn't paying attention. Student, answers correctly. Teacher. English teacher, what would you like to learn this year? Me, I would like to learn how to fix my parents' marriage. English teacher. Teacher, no phones allowed. Kids in the back of the room. Me, eats in class. Teacher, did you bring enough to share with the whole class? Me, takes out more food to share. Teacher. No, this isn't how you're supposed to play the game. Essay, is due tomorrow. Me, a procrastinator. Yeah, I've got time. Student, looks like I finally completed this test. The back. When you're taking a test and everyone is using a ruler and you can't figure out what the ruler is for. Teacher, Chris, could you come solve this problem? Me, oh, we got a problem. Teacher, that's right. Me, teacher. Student, gets bullied. Teacher, doesn't care. Student, chews gum. Teacher. So imagine the nerves. Nobody. Teachers when somebody needs help. Problems in physics books be like. Nobody. The guy in the math problem. Teachers when they see a Wikipedia reference. Teachers when they see a kid is being bullied. Teachers when they put a meme from 2014 in their PowerPoints. I have achieved comedy. Teacher, did you copy each other's homework? Me and the boys, no, of course not. Our homework. No one. Guy in a math problem. My teacher looking for the project I never did. Me acting confused on where it went. When you're playing games in class and the teacher puts their hand on your shoulder. When the teacher asks you instead of the kid that had his hand up forever. Teacher complaining that no one would answer the question. Me having my hand up the whole time. Me, that test was really hard. Friend, the backside took me forever. The what? When the teacher asks you to grade your own work. When you visit your high school after starting college. Teacher, what is the unit of power? Me who didn't hear the question. What? Teacher. Correct. Teachers when the other kids are cheating in a test with their phones. Teachers when you borrow an eraser. Teacher, no food in class. Kids in the back. Student, gets called to the principal's office. Everyone else in class. When the teacher says not to use Wikipedia, so you use Wikipedia sources. Modern problems require outstanding moves. The entire class when the guy in the math question has the same name as you. Kid, he hit me first, so I defended myself. Schools. Whoa, that's interesting, but I sure don't care. Me, is doing a really long math equation. Also me, does 2 + 2 in my head, and doesn't show the work. Math teacher. So you have chosen death. You after class, when your favorite teacher yells at you. Me, uses different method to get the answer. Maths teacher. You think you're safe. Teachers when you mess up in preschool. Teachers when you mess up in elementary school. Teachers when you mess up in high school. Teachers when you mess up in college. When you get a 4 on a test, but it is the highest of the class. We are all idiots. Congratulations. When you're doing homework the morning it's due, and you write the date of the day before on it. The laws of time are mine. When your favorite teacher from last year doesn't remember you. I will remember this betrayal. Me ending my presentation perfectly. I have a few questions regarding your presentation. The teacher when other students talk and use their phones during the lesson. The teacher when I look at the time on my phone once, or say a single word. The class snitch, we had homework. Everyone in class. The kid who got 69%. The kid who got 100% on his test. When you get knocked out of first place in Kahoot. All I have are negative thoughts. When you're in 3rd grade and a kid types 8008 on a calculator. Who are you who are so wise in the ways of science? Freshman, getting his first C. Me a senior. First time. Teacher, what's $45 plus $50? Student, 95. Teacher, 95 what? Apples, bananas. First grade teacher. Middle school teacher. High school teacher. College professor. When you tell a joke that makes the class laugh, but you get sent to the office. Me, it's just a fart. Nobody will notice. Classroom. Teacher calling out student who isn't listening in class. Student actually gives the correct answer. Me, finishes all my work and can finally relax. Teacher. There is another. When you answer a question without raising your hand and the teacher yells at you. Air resistance. Physics teachers. Teachers when students are being bullied. Teachers when you are 10 nanoseconds late in class. Girl has skirt that's 1 centimeter too short. Teacher. You won't get anything done hoeing like that. Me at the start of the school year. Me now. Teacher leaves the classroom for 5 seconds. Students. The ship is ours. When you get a 45% on your test and everyone laughs, but the teacher says it was the highest score. Sometimes I think I'm God. When you get a teacher that's had your older sibling. Loki brother of Thor. Teacher explains math problem. Me uses easier and more effective method and gets correct answer. Teacher. Now listen here ya little shuts. When the whole class is talking and the quiet kid yells at everyone to shut up. School saying it's a PJ day. I sleep naked. First year university students. 4th year university students. What I should study. What I end up studying. What's on the test. What I remember during the test. We're watching a movie today in class. You have to take notes over it. 8th graders when they discover Axe deodorant spray. The teacher normally. The teacher when the principal walks in. Teacher, alright class, we'll be doing a short quiz. Students. Kahoot music starts playing. Students. High school boys in anime. High school boys in movies. High school boys in real life. School bus in the morning. School bus after school. I'll study later. The test in 2 hours. Schools, we provide excellent nutrition for our students. School lunches. When you finish the exam early, but you're not allowed to leave class yet. The problem of being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. Whenever I see a school bus full of children drive by, they are taking the hobbits to Isengard. Math teacher on the first day of school. We are 4 parallel universes behind. No one. That one kid in class. That one chill teacher who actually makes students feel valued. Will you please listen? I'm not the messiah. The whole student body, he is the messiah. The teacher hands you a worksheet. It's double-sided. When you get to math class and the teacher tells the class you're done learning the basics. Wait, it was on easy mode. The teacher giving the whole class detention. The one kid who was doing all his work. The teachers who wrote the question paper, that's not possible. The Asian kid completing the 3-hour exam in 12 minutes. Darling, you have no idea what's possible. Gym teacher, okay class, we will do a nice slow jog. Annoying athletic kid. When it's technically not assigned seating and somebody sits in your usual seat. Me and everyone within 10 feet. Wait, that's illegal. Teacher comboing into class 14 minutes 59 seconds after class started. The class. Math class. Me, looks away for 1 second. Also me. The numbers Mason, what do they mean? Me, slips on ice at school. Entire class. The ogre has fallen. Teacher, shut up, they're presenting. Kids presenting. Teacher, can I speak please? Me, actually it's may I. Teacher, you dare use my own spells against me, Potter. When the professor almost catch you cheating, but you hit him with the HMM. When the class clown makes the nice teacher cry. Everyone, you truly are the lowest scum in history. Teacher, the test isn't that confusing. The test. Me, has hood on. Teacher, you have forfeited your life privileges. Schools when you cough during a test. Schools when they overload you with homework causing you to get 3 hours of sleep. When you're playing Kahoot and the answer is red, but you shout at screen and 12 people get it wrong. I'm an agent of chaos. Classmate gives a well thought out answer to a question the teacher asked. Teacher, and what's your thoughts on this? Points to me. Me who wasn't paying attention. I agree. Teacher laughing at my low grades. Me, call an ambulance. So how's your divorce going? But not for me. Teacher, project. Introvert. Teacher, in groups of 4. Introvert. Please grant me the sweet release of death. The kid who colored a picture of food with scented markers and ate it. The school nurse. My brain every time in math. Okay, I'm gonna stop thinking. Teacher, the bell doesn't dismiss you, I do. Me, comes in late. Teacher, why are you late? Me, the bell doesn't tell me when I get here, I do. Teacher, you dare use my own spells against me, Potter. Teacher, half of you won't pass this class. Me, you must be a terrible teacher then. When you let the artistic girl make the PowerPoint for the group project. Schools when they put up posters that say be happy. Well boys, we did it. Depression is no more. Math problems be like. Seniors when they are 20 minutes late to class. Yeah, I've got time. Me thinking that was the easiest test ever. My teacher giving me an F. Graphene is only 1 atom thick, making it the second thinnest thing on earth behind the school's toilet paper. Quiz is short for quizzical. Test is short for testicle. Thick new girl joins our class. Teacher, you can choose where you want to sit. Funny kid. The pet teacher helping the losing team. Football player breaks collarbone. Cheerleaders.
If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe for your daily dose of memes. Also, be sure to watch previous MemePog episodes. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back tomorrow.